I told you I'd be on today. Remember? Hmm. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What is up? What are y'all doing today? Y'all don't got any plans today? Y'all bumming it out? 30 minutes? What do you mean 30 minutes? I've been here the whole time. You guys just didn't see me. Don't do that, you know. Come on. What are we talking about here? I've been here, okay? You guys just didn't notice my presence, okay? That's all it is, you know? And I forgive you. I forgive you. You are forgiven. All right? You are forgiven. You miss a space? You mean wait, what? Fat her. What? I have all the plans and I'm not gonna do any of it. Okay, okay. Let's see. But yeah, I don't like, as I said, I don't really stream on the weekend, but sometimes I feel like I need to make up previous like skipped weeks, skipped streams. So that's what today it is, pretty much. That is what today is. Purchase. I failed and gave up my hour raid run. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? He gave up his hour raid. What does that mean? What raid? You must have been taking notes from Ludwig's class on streaming. I did see some of his clips. Which I mean, a lot of the things there's some new things I've learned, but a lot of the things he said is something he's always kind of preached about, and he has always preached about for many years. So. Appreciate it, Elliot. Oh. 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 I see. Oh. I see. Hey, well. We time him out for a minute, see what happens. See if the bot freaks out. Me when I butt unfollow for the 30th time. Yeah, yeah. It was an accident, I swear. But what was it? I think out of all the streamer university like people, I think the only one I really have enjoyed is Suburban. But the thing is, he's already been funny, right? Like he's a TikTok. He's like he makes skits on TikTok, and he's always been funny. So it's just kind of just we already knew. Like most people should already know he's pretty funny. Other than that, there's a lot of like a lot of ungrateful streamers for sure. Not ungrateful, maybe they're just trying too hard to clip farm. And I mean that's unfortunate because that's kind of like the meta. You're trying to clip farm. That is the current meta right now. And I gotta say it's not very enjoyable when everything is forced. Everyone's trying to force a clip. Talk about them clipboarding is clip farming if you think about it. Of course, yeah. It's all connected, right? It's all interconnected, right? They all kind of feed off each other. Let's get this half naked Sephiroth win. You know what I don't understand about this maybe when we get further into 7, maybe we'll actually finally understand why there's a half naked Sephiroth, a shirtless Sephiroth. Because I always wondered, whenever Sephiroth came out, I was like, why is he the only dude, with the exception of like Shulk, who has like the his short beach shorts outfit. Other than Shulk, I was like, why does this one-winged angel, this absolute menace, with like a 20 feet long sword, has a half-naked, shirtless, you know, variant? I just never understood it. Like, is this like an Avid Children's thing? So maybe I'll finally get some answers. I mean, my guess is like Avid Children's, because everybody, like Cloud has his Avid Child or Avid Children, whatever, the Avid outfit. So I was like, what's Sephiroth? Is he even in that? How much more to 7 we got? Well, if you think about it, 7 is split into 3 discs, right? We finished disc 1. We are somewhere in disc 2. So that'll give you a bit of a reference. I don't know how much we're like somewhat we're not in like the beginning anymore, but we're still like kind of like in the beginning of disc 2, I feel like. I mean, how much? But the question is, what do you enjoy more? experiencing 7 for the first time, or staring at my Pokemon Let's Go, waiting for a shiny to appear. Him staying in the same position for the next 4 hours. You know? Or a Pokemon playthrough, you know? Which I don't mind, but I'm not gonna like do it for every game. I mean, is there any other Pokemon game other than like a new one that I need to like go through on stream? I want to say no, unless it's for a challenge. I don't really need to. I don't think so. Maybe like when Wind of Waves comes out, for sure, or some other stuff. But like, other Pokemon challenges I still have to finish is Stadium. We're almost done with Stadium. We're finally almost done with, hopefully done with it. And eventually in the future we'll eventually move on to Stadium 2. And having Children's, I think it was just flashbacks, but it was like 20 years ago. Oh. Whichever raises your cortisol the most, to be honest. Better idea. You put on a maid costume and play Gooner game. We did technically play a Gooner game one stream. I think we were just like opening random games I had in my collection, and one of them was a Sen. If you know, you know. Senran Kagura, which is like a for sure like a Gooner game for sure. It was Senran Kagura Peach Splash or something. It's basically Senran Kagura, but it's like a water gun fight. It was truly I was like, how is this allowed on stream? Genuinely. I did not understand how it was even possible. Like, you can go look it up. Oh no. It wasn't on Steam. It was a PlayStation 4 game. I have it on PlayStation 4. So, does that any better? Maybe not. Maybe it's like, damn, did you platinum it? No. I've only played it once on that stream. I've never ever played it ever since. It's just what, you know, that's just how it is, you know? If it wasn't for that stream, I would have never opened it. Oh, God. Definitely has. What? You could probably buy it on Steam right now. Am I dead again? I just got footstool. What is going on? Let me see your achievements. How do I show you my achievements? My Steam achievements? Oh, my stream was the scapegoat for you playing it. Nah. It's true. Listen, I don't even own it on Steam. Like, I don't own it on Steam. I don't even know if you can get it on Steam. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh, what's going on? Hold on, let me lock in. I just been kind of just throwing. What is going? Bro, this thing is going crazy. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? I have never seen a CPU 9 lock in that hard. What was that? I like autopilot for the first two, and then I just noticed I was about to die. We gotta run it back. Can't let the CPU do me like that. Where's DK? But yeah, if you can look up my PlayStation account online, go for it. Check. I wonder if I even have that stream. I want to say I might. he was able to do all that and spot dodge all of two. Wow. Amazing. I got my new dorm mailing address. When are you driving back to school? Whoa, 22nd of August. Yeah, I think school for me starts on the 24th. I think for me. I mean, just under bring things. Now that you've been there, now you kind of know what you don't really need to bring. You know, you don't have to bring so much, because you're gonna have that same issue where you have more than what you brought. So that's gonna be another issue. You know, right? Yo, hoarder by heart. He said it. He said it. Are you gonna be on? Are you gonna be in the next? Are they still doing hoarders on TLC? I was always intrigued by that show. I was like, how do people live like that? And the thing is, I've known people who are slight hoarders. I was like, it could happen to anybody. You know, it genuinely could happen to anybody. Like, it genuinely could. It's kind of scary. You know what? Actually, there was something I wanted to do before we start. I wanted to slightly adjust the audio. I know I adjusted the audio where the game volume is very low, but I left the voice the same. Can't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna probably tone this down to like 80, I think. 80 should be fine. Maybe bring these up by 5. Well, actually, no. I think they're fine at. I think they're fine at 50. Let's try that. Let's drop it to 80. Sometimes I feel like the voice is too loud. but the music is too low. So maybe if I lower the voice, the other sounds won't sound as low comparative. A lot of things hold sentiments to me. So sentimental values. I have multiple junk journals throughout the years. What do you mean junk journals? Like actual like journals you just jotted down, or like just like random journals you write like a couple of things and then it's like 80% empty, but you still hold on to it. Not a standard journal. Probably better if you search it up. But I want you to tell me though. I could look up a definition or an example, and it might not be what you think it is. Is it like, I know some people have like thought journals, like they just write. They have like random journals. It's not like organized in like dates or time or months, but they just kind of jot down random things that comes to their mind. Okay, so it's small trinkets or coffee prints or small receipts from social places and junk, and you stamp and you. Okay, so it's like Oh God, I know. There's a special term for those kind of journals. I mean, it is not. It would. I wouldn't call that a junk journal. More like a more. There's words for that. It's like a I wouldn't say memory journal, but there is a scrapbook, maybe like a scrap journal. You know, I wouldn't call that a junk journal. I know the thing is, I know people in, the thing is, I've seen Pokemon people who take Pokemon or people who play comfy games and that has adopted Pokemon into their comfy aesthetic. I've seen them do scrapbooks of like their Pokemon like journey, as in like they're going through the game and they will like they low key they spend more time in the journal and like making it look pretty and aesthetic versus actually playing the game, and I kind of find it a little bit humorous. But I mean, like you do you kind of in a way. But they will like print out pictures of the Pokemon they just caught. So like each Pokemon, like they're trying to like value each Pokemon as like a unique entity. They like take pictures of it, they draw it, and they like journal like what they do, like whatever you want. It does sound a little performative. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, the whole aesthetic first genre is very performative in my opinion. Very much so. And in the same vein, like highly efficient, like minimalist, efficiency first aesthetic. That genre is also very performative. Like people who only get like who only get like white gear, as in like their camera lens is white, their keyboard is white, their monitor is white, their webcam's white. Like there are YouTubers who like aesthetic that does, and they will even like even like spray paint, like if they get like a speaker that's in black, they'll like go out of their way and spray paint it white, stuff like that, like very like and they're trying to make it very clean, minimalistic. It's a I wouldn't say all of it's performative, but it's I find it almost kind of counterproductive sometimes. There's this one YouTuber that kind of comes to my mind when I think of it. He makes great stuff. Like he makes great stuff, but I think that just one portion of it is kind of, I don't know. It could be just the way some people's brains are wired, or wants everything to be presented. What was I doing last stream? I think I wanted to grind a little bit, or quite a bit, because I need to make money. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I need to buy and want to buy. Especially everyone's like, oh, you should buy that's not it. Everyone's like, oh, you should buy frickin' but the point of the junk journal kind of goes against performance, because it's to anyone else it's straight junk. Yeah, of course, yeah, no, that thing is that applies to any journal. Any type of journal will be junk to somebody else. So I don't think junk journal's right. It's just a journal, you know. What is it? So we need to farm money so we can buy more of where is it? Ah, here it is. Soft. We need to buy more soft. I don't think 5's enough. With the amount of battle encounter this game makes you go through, I think I need more than 5. Way more than 5. You mean Kai Sinat is? No. I'm not talking about that specifically. Where's the battles? Why do I never get into random battles when I actually want to? You see this? Look at me. I can run a marathon and I won't run into anybody. I just noticed, where's the mini-map? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I could do this. I didn't know I could do this, but I could zoom in like this. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go next. I don't remember. I remember. I have to go to the mountain or something, I think. I have to go to the mountain, and that's where I'm gonna need a bunch of soft. I don't get it. Where? You know what? I actually forgot to start the other stream too. I don't get it. Why am I not encountering anything? I didn't do anything. Oh, okay. So some of you guys weren't here to experience the absolute trauma. So I've been recently playing Pkmn, and now I'm a few days in it, and I've gotten like a handful of shinies. I've also learned the shiny odds in that game. It is not 1 out of 8,000, whatever. It's like 1 out of 2,000. So it's a lot lower. But what had happened was, I legit, after the stream, I spent the next like 2 hours troubleshooting, eventually leading to deleting a whole plethora of chunks, because there was chunkage sync issue. So I had to download a separate program to delete like massive chunks everywhere. I practically just deleted everything from that day I like found. So I deleted all those chunks, and then it still wasn't working. And I was like, why isn't this working? Eventually, I re-downloaded the whole mod, implanted my save file in there, and then eventually I learned that my party, eventually at the end of it, I got everything to work, but my party did not return. So whatever happened during the power shutdown corrupted and deleted my team. So I lost my whole team, which sucks. You know, it really does suck. The only one I'm kind of sad about losing is my Beautifly, because it was my very first shiny in that Pkmn world. My very first one. So that one is gone. But so like it sucked, but it wasn't terrible because all the all the other Pokemon I could easily re-get back, right? I had a, like, Kilowattrel, who was my flying mount. I got another one really fast. I had a Donphan, not end of the world. I lost the little teacup. I forgot his name. Poltergeist, I think. Poltergeist. I lost some other ones, but it didn't really matter. Eventually I was like, screw this. Let me go to a different biome and like camp the biome for some like rare Pokemon. I eventually ran into a Gibble, so I got a Gibble in my team now. I ran into a Beldum, which is not in my team. It's in my PC box. But I got a Beldum. I went into the Deep Dark, so that's where you find the Warden. I found a remember that turtle? What was that turtle from Scarlet Violet? That little the DLC, the Terrapagos or something. I got 2 of those. I got a Marshadow. What else? I got like 2 more shinies. I think I got like the koala bear shiny. Where is the wait, why am I wait, can I not get wild encounters here? Where's all the monsters?
Whew. Oh, well, at least you bothered to talk to me.
What's the matter?
A guy in a black cloak passed by not so long ago. I was being friendly, telling him it is dangerous up ahead, but he completely ignored me.
Sephiroth.
Oh, God. What a drag.
Yeah.
There's no way. I didn't mess with anything. Like I know there's a setting in here where you can turn off encounters, overworld encounters. I wonder if that's what happened. I don't remember doing that. Not configurable. Toggle on and off random battle encounters while playing the game. Usage. Control B or L3 then circle. No way. Hold on. L3 and circle. There's no way, right? L3. How do I know? Maybe I turned it on by accident. Yeah! Whoa! I must have clicked it somehow. Yeah, I did! Whoa! What is that? I didn't even know that was the command for that. That's crazy. That's not good. I don't like that. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear, I fight all my random battles, okay? I take it on the chin. I take it on the chin, I swear. Oh, you did it. Here, I feel like I'm here. I feel like I'm cheating, so I'm gonna go back. I turned random battles off. I turned it off. I'm gonna go back to the town and then re-turn it on. Can I just disable that? It's such an easy like thing you can accidentally press. Like it's a lot easier than you think to press. Take one on the chin. The random battles. There we go. See?
You scared of something? I live for this shit right here. Can you handle this?
Oh.
Dance for me.
Oh yeah. I also tried out the Switch 2 camera. Low key, for $10, that shit is actually really good. It's like almost as good as my Logitech camera. Like the only thing it might be lacking is I think the Switch 2 camera only does 30 FPS, while this one does up to 60. But like other than that, it is like crazy good. For what? For $10. It was an absolute steal for $10. Like genuinely. I need more slots. I think once I get some of the armor upgrades, I think I should be good. Is that gonna be our yam cam? Well, I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, I can use magic behind it. Interesting. Sweet potato. Oh yeah, you know how last stream y'all talk about? Well, I guess Mustang we're talking about the Odyssey. I saw the difference between the actual like what you see on an IMAX versus a regular theater, and it's a bit of it's a bit of a like massive difference. Like it's massive. But you lose out on a lot of the film. Not a lot, but you lose out on the film. As Nolan intended. Yeah. I feel like if you want only an IMAX experience, he should have made it exclusively IMAX. You know what I mean? Like, is that just me? Is that just me? I think that's kind of weird. No. Look at Ifrit. Damn, he looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Whoa. Like one of the Battle Axe Ogre cards. You guys know what I'm talking about? I think it was Joey's card. Joey and Tristan's? They had like a Ogre Axe kind of card. Oh shit, hold on. What was it? It was a Joey card. I don't know what it was. God damn it. I don't know what the card is called. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? How Joey and Tristan had that like their brotherhood card with that. Then how would the poor like you watch it? I should have expected that from you. I should have expected it. Yeah, I don't know what the card is called, but that modeled Ifrit looks like that. Ooh, fire leveled up finally. Ooh, Fyra! Ooh, my God! And leveled up too. Amazing. Since you're eating those chips, are you a sweet potato fry? Yeah, I like sweet potato fries. Yeah. Wow, 22. I wouldn't say I like one over the other.
Yeah,
I think
well,
there's a
you
time
can.
and place for each of them. But no, I do like sweet potato in general. Ooh, he poisoned him. I wonder why the only monster around here is the egg. I've been enjoying them more than regular fries. I'm kind of half-half.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
How much health does this thing? I need to look at how much health this has. I'll take soggy fries for over crispy fries. I would say I think you need to define what do you mean by soggy fries. Is it soggy cuz like you had it in a bag so it turned soggy, or did you undercook it so it's soggy, or is it cold soggy, or is it hot soggy? I think depending on which way it comes from, which way it starts off, then becomes soggy, I think can change my answer. cooked and served soggy. I don't know. I like mine just in the middle. I don't think. Yeah, I don't like my fries too soggy or too crispy.
Coming at you hard and fast.
The start of your professional fence sitter career. There is no way I become a professional fence sitter because I can't choose between soft and crispy fries. Like that, the bar is too low. Come on, man. That bar is way too low. Because the fence would break. Wow. Lost of words. Lost of words for sure. Yeah, crazy though, crazy. What you must saying? Softer, crispy fries. If I had to give an example of like what like the ideal like softness and softness and like cookedness of a fry, I would say McDonald's fries. I think McDonald's fry is like they're the most, as I've always said before, they're the most consistent French fries. They might not be the best. I can full agree. They're not the best fries, without a doubt. But they're the most consistent fries. Now, not trying to sound like a broken record, but Burger King, whew, don't even get me started with that. Whack. Only saving grace, the Whopper. And I'm talking about old Whopper, not the let's change 30 different things and add it onto the Whopper and call it the Whopper X30. The honey hot barbecue spicy Whopper. It's like they're just adding everything. They're creating. Nothing is like. It's lazy. It's lazy, okay? Burger King is not that bad. No, it's the worst. It's the worst. I agree. I like the soft McDonald's fries. See, McDonald has the most consistent fries, okay? You can never go wrong with McDonald's fries, okay? I don't know what they put in there, but it's consistent, okay? I remember that one Burger King Whopper that made everyone poop green. Wow. Wow. That sounds terrible. The Halloween Whopper? Surprisingly, I've never had any of those specialty Whoppers, the gimmick Whoppers, okay? When they made it like, I think they made it black, and they also made it, I guess, green, and they had like another color. I don't remember, but they had like those bunch of, like, I think they had a red one. I think that was a Spider-Man one, maybe. I don't know. I just didn't eat them. I mean, it's Burger King Whopper, okay? Burger King Whopper fell off a decade ago, okay? No offense. Now they're living on prayers and Whopper variants and chicken fries or whatever. Flashbang. So I mean, I don't know. They're living on hopes and dreams, okay? Hopes and dreams and chicken sandwiches. I have to say, Burger King's the worst thing on Burger King's menu. The worst thing is the chicken sandwich. I genuinely do not know what sort of mystery meat they put in that thing. It is the worst thing ever. I feel like it's a waste of my money. If I
live for this shit right here.
It's so bad. Like, there's no way like anyone genuinely enjoys Burger King's chicken sandwich. And if you do enjoy it, you probably put copious amount of sauce on it. So much sauce on it that you can't taste the chicken. Burger King breakfast is not bad, I would say. But the thing is, a lot of these fast food places have like it's hard to mess up a breakfast menu. Can we be honest? Like, McDonald's has a perfectly fine breakfast menu. Burger King, because they have the croissant. I think it's been years since I had it, but they have the croissant and other how there's no shot any like, name me a fast food place that messes up breakfast. It's hard to mess up breakfast. That's just me. SpongeBob did it first. Pretty Patties. SpongeBob did do Pretty Patties first. True. Typical Burger King, so unoriginal. Typical Burger King. Truly unoriginal. Do I reset? No, I think that should be fine. I think I can kind of squeeze out a couple more battles before I have to reset. I gotta maximize my training because the vacation price, I like to call it Disney price, is freaking 100 gil per night. Like, brother, 100 gil per night. Man, I didn't know Sally Mae was in the game. My goodness, 100 gil. We've been stacking some money. We almost got 5K. Alright, let's go to the inn. I forgot where the inn was. Was it here? Wait, can I? No, that's a receptionist. I think I go down here. And then we dock. Oh. No, that's not right. That's not right. I guess the inn was part of the bar. Was it? I don't remember. Where was the inn? Oh wait, no, it's a whole separate building. I think it's down here, right? Of course, the giant building that says INN, inn. Of course.
Will you be staying? It's 200 gil a night.
200?
No,
Wait!
Sure?
It was 100 last time.
Will you be? It's 200 gil a night.
No. I am not crazy. 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 You're crazy. Oh hell no! He didn't just say there's two of you. Oh hell no! What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, man? What do you mean there's two of me? Huh? You think I go to the airplane and go, hey Delta, can I buy 2 plane seats? What do you mean by that? What? I need 2 chairs, 1 for each cheeks. You know? That's crazy. All right, that's crazy. I can't believe you said that to me. All right, the gall. What? It says 100 gil. Oh, never mind. It was. I swear I saw 100. Where did I see 100? I listen. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. It said 100 gil somewhere. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
No thanks. Are you sure?
I'm not crazy. There was one of these places was offering it for 100 gil. I'm not crazy. Okay, y'all crazy. No.
Yes, I'm at.
You want drink?
Which one of these is real you? One of them's a real ventriloquist.
These you.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh. Hold on. Oh, actually, I need to. No, I can afford it. I can afford it. Platinum bangle. Carbon bangle. I'm gonna buy 1 of each. I'm gonna see what the difference is. Oh, it just tells me. It's a double or 2-1. Oh, so it grows faster in there. Okay. Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough. Ideally, having both would be very nice to have. I'm gonna buy 3, right? Each for each party member, and then I'm gonna buy 1 of this to train. Cool, and I still have enough. But like I said, somebody was charging me 100, okay?
Let's see. To be honest,
Maybe not. Listen, maybe I'm misremembering it from a different town, okay? Maybe that's it, okay?
how about a
And-
soft?
I think it's y'all's fault. I think you guys are gaslighting me too much, and I'm misremembering things because of that.
Have a nice night. It's going to enjoy the sound of.
I think this is a y'all doing this to me kind of vibe, you know?
Good morning. Have a pleasant trip.
Listen, if we get a shiny Abra in the next 30, this upcoming 30, I'll fully admit it was my fault. But if we don't, then we'll have to take half, you know. I'll take half the blame. Y'all take the other half of the blame. Oh, I was like, is Red 13 invisible? No, they're just hitting against the wall. I'm part of you taking accountability. No, we are taking accountability. We. Us. You know what I mean? Us. Level HP capacity when it's a passive ability. How do you level that up? Oh, maybe I guess just battling. Maybe battling just brings it up. Maybe. Proud of you taking it. Who's we? Didn't know. Nah, we. Come on, what are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? Did we not play Pokemon ZA a while back? We're basically portion apart French now. Sorry, Uncle. There you go. See? There. See? Unity. We like that, okay? We like that. $550. Huh. Can you give me a Happy Meal with the toy? You gotta grow up, kid. Come on. Girl, you gotta grow up. Kid meal? Still? Come on. You gotta grow up. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, get the kids meal. I'm like, hey, it's for my friend Aunt, and they're gonna ask me your age or your age, and they're gonna tell me you're too old and tell you to grow up, and they're gonna deny me the kids meal. And I'm gonna tell them I told him, but he really wanted the kids meal, you know. You know, at least I tried, right? But they're gonna deny me at the register. They're gonna ID you, okay? And you're like, whoa, old man, you're too old for a kid meal. And I'm like, I told him he's too old, but he doesn't believe me. He still think he's like 10 or something. He still think he's young. All right, he ain't young. All right, he old and dilapidated, like the rest of us. Okay. I didn't want to shatter his heart. I didn't want to shatter your heart like that. Why can I not target the freaking big egg? Oh no, I spammed the limit. Oh, what a waste. I wanted to save it for the net. Oh, and I did it on the small egg too? Oh, brother. What a waste. I wonder if you get more gills by beating them when there's multiple eggs, rather than it just being one egg. Because I almost got 500 gil from that. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna try to kill this really fast by using summons. Do that, and let me just do that. Let's see. How much do I get? Do I still get around 400? Or no? No, I don't. Okay, so it's almost a better idea to let the eggs multiply. I get more money and it seems like a little bit more XP. I could be imagining it, truly. You still studying for anything? Yeah, I'm studying for my next certificate called Security Plus. So I've done A+, Network Plus, and Security Plus is the next one, and it's the last of the trifecta, they would say. But after I get to Security Plus, I plan on maybe working on maybe like 1 to 3 more certificates here and there. I'll have to see. But I am studying for it, and I plan on taking it before school starts. So I'm giving myself like a hard deadline to finish it by the 24th of next month, or maybe that week. Maybe like because I'm gonna be like busy for like a week next month. So maybe not. So maybe I'll set the deadline somewhere around in that week of when school starts. Something like that. But yeah, how y'all doing with everything? Y'all good over there in Bougifornia? Has the smoke reached y'all yet? I highly doubt the Canadian smoke will reach down here to the south. I don't think. I don't think it will. No, knock on wood. I don't think it will, but I'm sure Mark's going through it because he's basically next door by like a state or two. I guess the lake and stuff. But yeah, they're pretty close. So I wonder. Marks. I thought didn't he already sell or eat the goats already? I don't think he's taking care of the goats anymore. He's too busy to take care of any animals. Flashbang. He's too busy. He's a very important man in the IT infrastructure of his city. Okay. You like to pretend? That's fair. A little copium ain't gonna hurt anybody. Sorry, a little hopium. Man, no Abra. So guess what? It's all y'all. Remember? It's y'all's fault, not mine. I'm innocent, okay? Just the way I like it. But yeah, any new movies or games you guys been playing? I guess other than Odyssey. We know that one. I like to pretend I watch Sheep Detective over the Sheep Detective. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds very familiar. Sheep Detective. Oh. This looks like a... This looks like one of those... Oh, how do I describe it? It looks like one of those, like... Okay, so you know how YouTube rents out movies? You know what I mean? They rent out movies. And in that same page where they rent out movies, they have a free movie with ads. I'm not saying this movie, like, is in, like, the back room in the shelf in the corner collecting dust and spiderwebs. But I give it a few years, and I think I might see it in the YouTube's free movie with ads section. I'm just saying, okay, that's the type of energy I'm getting. This is like, I feel like this is the movie Hugh Jackson's gonna, like, come back later in his year and, like, damn, that movie was a bust, but at least I got paid some money. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would put myself through that movie, is all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Seems kind of rough. Nice. Let's see, I've been grinding it out on the Guild Wars 200-hour mark. Currently training newbies in my guild for raids. It wasn't a bad movie. It was good. Okay. Well, I mean, listen, if you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. I just feel like I'm gonna see it in the YouTube's free movie with ad section in the next few years. That's just the type of vibe I'm getting, okay? I wanted a more sappy, sad, emotional plot. I'm a sucker for a good, sad movie. I don't really like going out of my way and looking for sad movies. Not a fan of that. I'll be honest.
You watching,
Not
son?
a fan.
gap while you can.
Possibly. Damn, I could almost one-shot with Braver. I think if I had like 10 or 20, like 10, 15 more damage on that, I would have one-shot it. Crazy. Oh yeah, something about some sort of like not disease, something in the lettuce or something. Yeah, diarrhea parasite. But everyone's like, what do you mean? Isn't that just normal? Everyone's like, isn't that normal? What do you mean? Man, it's been a while since I had Taco Bell. Like I low-key been craving Taco Bell for the past like year or two. For the past year. Year or two actually. The past year or two I've been craving Taco Bell. And the only reason I haven't been to it, even there's a Taco Bell near me, like maybe a few minutes from my house, is because it's heavily overpriced. So I refuse. Wait, Taco Bell has never done me bad. I never understood why people. Some people got weak, you know, soft stomachs, you know. Soft stomachs are a myth. Taco Bell's a test of character. Alright, dude. Okay, dude. I swear, it's only people who aren't pure of hearts who get shit. It's crazy. Damn. Maybe you need more fiber in your system. You know what I mean? I think Taco Bell is a test of your fiber, not a test of your character. You know what I mean? Why are you fiber shaving me? I don't know. You got one up. You got 1,000 up, 1,000 down. What you got, man? I got that gigabit fiber. What you got? There's layers to this, okay? There's layers. You're not ready, big fella. You're not ready. Flashbang. As if your diet isn't already a couple snacks and that mystery. What are you talking about? I only show you what I want to show you on stream, okay? You see this? You see this? This is all I show of you, okay? I only show you what I want to show you. Alright? We are not the same, okay? You see it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. You hacked my Switch 2 camera? which is unplugged, but you're still able to power through the power your brainwaves and your sneaking a peek. I forgot. My fault, champ. My fault. My fault. So can you with your hidden ability, can you make Spain win the World Cup? Can you make that happen? I want you to make an oath right now with your specialty and your superpower and your money and technology. I want you to promise me that Spain's gonna win. Script, nah, change the script. The game hasn't started yet. Change the script. I can promise you that they. Oh, brother! Now that's a fence-sitting answer right there. That's a fence-sitting answer right there. Come on. Ah, heck no. Wait, what happened to my? Did I not buy the Abras? Am I stupid? Did I just do all that and not buy the Abras? I did not buy the Abras. I'm an idiot. Got it. Yeah, come on, man. Ooh, lightning leveled up. Nice, nice. That is what I like to see. What does sadness do? Next to level. I am a little curious how this works. So I'm at 46, 15. Do I gain AP on those skills without me using the skill itself, or do I have to use the skill for the moves to be eligible for the level up? Because, as I said earlier, I don't know how HP plus material is going to rank up when you don't use it directly. So I wonder if I've been thinking about this all along. Ooh, ice level up too. Maybe it is. Maybe it does just level up without me actually having to use it. I've been like proactively been using. Yeah, 46, 15, right? I'm not crazy, am I? It went down, right? 45. Let me do it again. 45, 97. 45, 97. Definitely in certain parts when we hit certain parts of the game, I think I definitely need to do some offline grinding, because I don't want to do this on stream, just like do this mindless grinding. I mean, it's not the worst thing, because I can just do this and like talk to y'all, but yeah, 45, 79. Okay, yeah, so it all applies to. Okay, so you want to always equip the ones you want to rank up for sure. Okay. I think the parasite is around Cali. I gambled on a Chipotle bowl of lettuce yesterday. But I'm pure for. Why would you even risk it? You know, you're not gonna die because you didn't have lettuce in your Chipotle bowl. You know, just eat extra tomato. You know, get extra other vegetables. You know, you love lettuce. Do you love diarrhea? Do you love lettuce that much when you get diarrhea? Explosive diarrhea, okay? Not the fun kind. But then again, has there ever been fun diarrhea? No, there hasn't. So, but this is like super explosive diarrhea. So I don't know, man. Would you risk your booty hole for that? I don't know, man. How would you know if it's any different from normal? If people are going out of the way and explicitly saying that this lettuce is giving you explosive diarrhea, you know, it could be that the news had nothing else to report and they're like, all right, Jim, what do we got for today? So we got a robbery downtown, we got a car crash on the highway, we found a dog without an owner with multiple puppies, or explosive diarrhea. Maybe they're like, what would hit with the news rating? Maybe the explosive diarrhea. Yes, it could have been kind of platformed in a way where it's more excessive. Maybe it's comparable to your regular diarrhea, okay? But if I don't have to take the risk, why do I don't want to be, you know, experiment number 50 for explosive diarrhea. I don't want to do that. I'd rather not eat Chipotle for half a year than to deal with explosive diarrhea, okay? Like, literally, the world does not end because I don't eat lettuce, okay? It does not. I can still eat rice. I can still eat noodles. I can still eat burgers without lettuce. I could eat hot dogs. I could eat onions. I love raw. I just had some onions. I had some before I started stream. I ate rice with some spicy like pork meat with onion with this raw onion with this like a sweet sauce on it. Very good, you know. If you just ignore it, then it will never happen. They're just sinners. I'm clean. It's news targeted. It's against the big. They're trying to bring down the big lettuce corporation. Everything's a psyop now. Oh, brother. What have we turned into, man? Everything in the news just sounds like the whole, like, someone's out to get you kind of vibe now. Diarrhea isn't that bad. It's basically speed running the bathroom if you think about it. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think, okay, in my whole lifetime, I don't think I ever had a pleasant experience with diarrhea, okay? It's painful. There's no way around it. Diarrhea's before, after, during, post. It hurts. It's painful. There's no way around it. No. Sure, you could call it speed running. I don't know. I would definitely not put myself through it though. Alright, I would not. I've already, you know, skipped out on eating Taco Bell for many years. I'm not really craving Chipotle, you know, and I don't live in California. So good luck, people in California, with the explosive lettuce diarrhea. You know, good luck to y'all, and good luck with dealing with the Canada wildfire smokes too. GG's, okay, GG's. I can't enjoy cabbage. Only hurts cause you're not pure of heart. This is pure bliss to everyone else. I must have sinned a lot in my previous life. That must be it. I truly, that must be it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Flashbang. I wonder what the XP farming methods are in this game. Because there has to be like a monster you farm specifically, right? Like there might be like a really efficient monster. And I wonder what it is. It's been over 3,100 Abras since my last shiny Abra. It's been over 3,000 encounters, and we have not gotten a second one. Truly tragic. I take it back. The endless wipe cancels us. The endless wipe. Oh, hell no. So, you know what? I thought of a really crazy idea. So if you're having explosive diarrhea and you have a bidet on endless spray mode, are you like canceling it out? Or you think it's just a giant mess? I wouldn't know, because never had a bidet, nor a diarrhea at the same time. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. It's because you're not pure of heart. If you're pure of heart, you would never have to put yourself in that situation, Or yeah, it's because you have some darkness in your heart. I haven't used a bidet either. We're in the same boat there. I'm pretty sure Mustang's the only one that has ever used a bidet. No. He's bougie like that, Bougie-fornia. Bougie-fornia, vacation every few months, out of the country, every like 6 months. He knows how to live, okay? He knows how to live, and I respect it. Feels too rich for me. I found these old arcade buttons I got a few years ago, and it's been like a nice, like kind of like soothing, like pressing, soothing motion. Wait, what does all level up into? Everything? What the heck? What the heck does all level up to? What? What the frick does it level up to? Yeah, what? I don't get it. What is? What's the point? Mental block. I got strike down by the gods. What? His brother's saying he's having his whole like epilogue, his own monologue. Excuse me. Nah, the auto mod? Oh, heck no. Let's see what you said. Let's see what egregious thing you said to me. The concept of shooting water up my butt. Oh, heck no. I'm gonna allow that. Oh, heck. So it'll be forever in your chat history. Damn. You freaky like that? You like shooting water up your butt? Damn. You a freak. Okay, that's why you don't have a bidet in your house. Flashbang. Oh. You know what? Listen, you do you. You do you, buddy. You like shooting water up your butt? That's none of my business, okay? That's all you, homeboy. That's all you. That's why I don't have one. Come on, let's connect the puzzle piece. I don't listen. You're trying to create this image of you shooting water up your butt. I don't want to do that, okay? All right, we can all come in peace and unity that you like what you like. All right, don't put me in your fantasy like that. All right, the only fantasy I want to be in is the fantasy league for sports. All right, let's don't do that. Mind enriching activity for you. I don't want to imagine it. Ding, ding. Get out of my head. I don't want to imagine it. Stop. I don't want to see you enjoying a bidet like that. Well, that's crazy though, man. That's crazy. You wild for that though. You wild for that. This is a judge-free zone, judge-free area, but man, you wild for that though. I'm to be honest, I'm really sick of fighting this goddamn egg. I don't even understand why this egg is the only encounter in this area. I don't understand what the significance of this egg is. It's a babushka doll, but it's like an egg. So I don't know, but in an egg format. I don't know why. I don't know why this is what they're like. Yes, let's make this surround this vacation town. Flashbang. Still no shini's kind of crazy, no? Jeez, we did it. We broke through 10K again. We rich for a little bit. Yippee! We're rich! Yippee! We're rich! Yippee! Oh, they give you an effect. Wait. Magic. Is it? Do all the summons only give you magic? Less HP, more MP, plus 1 magic. Is all the summon? Are they all the same? I think they're all the same. No, one magic. Yeah, it's all the same. That's weird. All right. Well, what else can we buy? What else can we buy? Actually, let's buy the soft
What
before
about a
anything.
soft?
Let's get this out of the way first. You know. Let's buy. So we got 5. Let's buy 55. So we'll have 60. 60 should be 60's a bit over. I know 60's a bit overkill, but who knows? You know, who knows? I might need more. It's better to overshoot than undershoot. You know what I mean? I'm collecting items and potions as I'm doing the thing, so I'm not. It's not a total loss for me. You know? All right, let's. I'm broke again. Let's go make some money. I definitely should have done this off stream, but you know, whatever. I don't mind. I don't mind this mindless grinding on stream, but at the same time, I kind of do. It depends on the situation, you know. You need 6, 7. Okay. I see. I see. That was so funny, right? You know, sometimes I feel like when I see you talk here, but then again, you said you do act a certain way depending on the group. Depending on the group you're at, plenty of people code switch, you know? I sometimes imagine you being like in a group setting and you say some joke and it like falls flat and you go, haha, I'm so funny, am I right? And then you put like a fist and like they just leave you hanging sometimes. Not all the time, right? More so your joke hits, okay? But sometimes everyone's just like and just you know. It's just a guesstimation. I feel like, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with you know, a joke not landing. It happens, you know. But I'm sure your jokes hit more than it falls flat. I'm sure. But you know, you're only human. You probably have that moment, you know. I love Dennis because it's funny. Yeah, there you go. See, you're not a rebound. You're not a rebound. That's funny. You see. Sometimes I tell a bad joke to do it on purpose. You like self-deprecating jokes. Except in here, though, interestingly enough, except in this stream, you're not the biggest fan of self-deprecating jokes. Except when I'm in the equation. Huh, that's strange. Weird. Very weird. No? Just me? Am I connecting the puzzle now? Am I connected? Is my mind puzzle connected? Interesting. Okay, fine. He said, yeah, I get it. I'm your outlet, all right. You bottle all your emotion in, all the awkward, all the anger, all your negative emotion, and then you see me. You're like, target acquired. I get it. Everyone needs an outlet. I get it. You know, some people like shooting water up their butt. Some people like, you know, going 6-7. Some people like, you know, do mean things. You know, I get it. Listen, it happens. More like you're the battery. I'm just powering. He's just powering. I'm just going, just across the stage. Okay. Think of it as a good thing. You know, there's always a little bit of good in everything, right? Even in the worst of worst, you could always find a positive. You know what? With the power of positivity, shiny Abra. 3, 2, 1, go. Tragic. Tragic. Nothing. Wow. Power of positivity did not help me with getting that shiny Abra. I don't get what sadness does. I don't get what the status sadness does. I'm losing my mind. Did you say something raunchy? No, he didn't. It wasn't Autobot. Me and my squad has been stuck on this dungeon boss for the past century. Man! Listen, lock in. Lean forward and lock in, okay? Wait, what's that timer? What's that timer? What does that mean? Is that a death timer? Trying to coordinate 10 people is a nightmare. Damn. This reflects your ability as a leader. And you are not doing great, unfortunately. You are selling it. You know, I don't want to be that guy. But sounds to me you're selling it. You know? I don't remember. Where was the weapon shop? Whoa, I've never been here. Yo, is that
We're
Johnny?
getting on real well. But a guy like me.
What the hell's Johnny doing here?
We're getting on real well. But
What's he talking about? Who is that? Some people like that. I came at the wrong time. Oh
But-
no. Huh, you said but. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Is that? Are they working out in the bathtub? Looks like they're doing squats or something. What is that? Who's Johnny hooking up with? Where's the shop? I need a weapon shop. This is a. Do they not have a weapon shop? I don't remember if there
We're all
was
heading.
one here.
We're
Or
gonna.
not.
Then we'll. Yeah, we're all heading over. We're gonna make. Then we'll.
I don't remember. There's materia, items. I don't think anybody in the inn selling anything. Looks like Hojo's gone.
Hey, good timing. Would you mind oiling me?
Hey, yo, Cloud.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay. First class, no, ex-soldier first class LARPer.
The sea breeze, the sun. Don't you just love nature? Makes me feel reborn.
Always the same story. Women never pay any attention to me.
If you're trying to hit on me, forget it. I'm quite alright as I am, thanks.
Ah! Leave me alone! I'm drowning!
What a funny interaction. Is that it? Is there nothing else on this? Any extra part of the beach? No?
Hey,
Oh, you can do it multiple times.
ooh, thank you.
I
Hey,
wonder, I'm kind of curious.
Sorry.
Do I get a special dialogue if I do it multiple times?
ooh, thank. Hey, ooh, hey. Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey.
I guess not.
Ooh, thank you. Hey. Ooh, thank you.
I guess not. Huh. I guess not. Huh. I thought there'd be some sort of dialogue.
1, 2.
Oh, she freaking out.
Shall we play our hand?
Another fine day.
Rufus complimented.
Joking, I beat it. Dang, not your team beat it? But you alone? Wow, truly a bad team leader. Sacrificed his whole team so he could take the credit for the kill.
Hey, thanks for dropping by. 1, 2.
Truly shameless, I must say.
Come. Come.
First legendary piece. You even played for that long and you never got a legendary piece? Man. Brother got soft hands, man. Can't even land himself a legendary piece. And this is the easiest one. It takes ages. Nah, trust. I would have gotten the legendary piece within the first hour of me playing the game. Maybe 2 hours. You know, trying to be humble. 2 hours. It takes ages, time gated stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. I beat it so fast. It's not time gated anymore. I speedrun it. Come on, man. Don't soft hand me, brother. It took you 200 plus hours to get your first legendary? Come on. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Nah, you can only craft one component. Nah, see? We're not the same. You're limited by your own hands. because you got soft hands. I am not limited by my soft hands.
I should
All right, I am not. Do we need this? 2. You're very you can legally park in the blue. Nah, I never had one of those in my life. Okay, nah. Okay, now we're just gonna be farming because we got all the armor we can get. We don't really need any materia. We got literally 60 socks, so we should be good. So I think when you do it, farm a little bit more for some potions and stuff like that. I want more Phoenix Downs and potions. They won't even question why you don't have the sign. They just look at your hand and tell. Damn. That's pretty funny. Alright, speaking about hands, when you got any DJ gigs lined up, man? I feel like it's been a while since you had a DJ gig. Maybe it was like last. No, it was like earlier this month. No, maybe earlier this month or last month was your last DJ gig. I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see that tape reel, man. I'm trying to see that DJ montage. We're all ready for that DJ montage, man. The boiler room montage right there. Got one in the plans for the start of the day. Okay. When can we expect the boiler room video? Or I guess it's just a video in general. Working it out with team. What do you mean you're working out? Like the gig or the video? Flashbang. The show. Oh, okay. Now I gotta choreograph the dance section. So you're going to be DJing and then you're also going to choreograph the dance? Or are you also dancing? Bro, you know what? I have a really good idea, okay? I got a really good idea. You know how there's that TikToker, that producer in New York that goes around with his whole like setup and a mic, and then he makes a beat on the fly? Why don't you do something similar to that, but except it with the exception of the whole mic thing, you find dancers to like to do like a freestyle dance, you know, while also doing your DJ set, you know, a little double whammy, a little bit of intersection between the DJing and then dance. I mean, you don't have to use like a heavy and like extravagant setup as that guy on the TikToker, the guy in New York. It'd be pretty cool. You can do that. Maybe you can go around. You can first start off going around your campus. You You know, that'd be cool. It'll be a really cool way to recruit for more people. In the beginning of the semester, you know, for your dance club. You know, it'd be like a really cool way to like intro, get people all kind of warmed up into it. It's more of a club setup that I do. We just open the floor and do a dance section to the song. I see. Also, I saw you broke your year-long offline streak on Steam. Oh, yeah. I did see that happen. You know what the funny thing was? It's because I was setting up... You know what the funny thing is? I was setting up my... Did you ever even... I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've reached more than a year. I don't know what my longest streak was, but it's definitely been over a year for sure. But the reason why it turned me on online was because I was setting up my other like old laptop I had, and I freshly installed Linux Mint, a Linux distro, and I was like downloading and testing stuff, and Steam was one of the thing on the Linux distro in the Linux Mint. So I did it, and I signed in to see if everything worked, and it auto made me online on that computer, which is interesting. I didn't know it didn't carry over separate computer instances, which is fascinating. I thought it'd be an account-wide thing, but no, it does not check when you signed in at a different computer. It does not check. So that is how I lost it. Because I was testing Steam on my other on a Linux distro. Very mysterious, very true. Alright, I think I have enough money. I'm gonna buy some potion. I'm trying to make some progress today. You lurk in the Steam files. Whoa.
Well, that is soft.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Alright, let's get a rest, save, and we're gonna make some progress.
Will you? Have a night. It's going. Enjoy the sound.
Because you don't want us seeing your... Well, the thing is, you can check if I play Gooner games, right? You can look at my play history, and you can see all the games I have played, and haven't played. And you will
Good morning.
clearly see
Have a pl-
there are really no Gunner games on my list. So, checkmate. No, checkmate. Nah, I smell it. Oh, heck no. That's the smoke from Canada. Okay, that ain't me, Chief. That's the wildfire smoke. You can tell a Gunner by their eyes. Well, you gotta be one to know, right? You gotta be one. Also, then. Alright, here we go. Let's make some progress to the mountain. We in this together. Okay. Listen, if we're in this together, I'm okay with that. I'll take a comrade in arms. What's a new monster? I don't want to fight this egg anymore. I'm so sick of it. Genuinely, I'm so sick of it. I've been fighting it for the past like 2 hours. This stupid egg. I don't want to fight it anymore. Let me go. What are those? What are those? Whoa. We'll stop the stream. We'll stop the game at the next save point, I find. I think we spent too much time grinding for money that just not, yeah, we don't have too much time to progress the rest of the story. What's my weekend plan? Well, we're currently in the weekend right now. Study, you know. Gotta start studying for the exam next month, you know. How fun. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I got an exam next month. It's literally next month. The past few months I've been preparing for 3 different exams. ever since May. Since May till now, I've been studying for these exams. I don't get it. Is it dead end? Studying is doubting your ability. Ah, heck nah. Nah, weren't you the same dude, you know, freaking about your, like, finance exams and stuff like that? Aw, heck nah. No way he's saying that. I'm joking, jeez. Nah, now you mean that. Now you mean that. Nah. Oh, petrify. So these are the things that petrify you. Holy suckage. I don't get where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go into the reactor. That's probably the right call, but it wouldn't let me go into it. Any movie planned? I really want to go watch The Odyssey. That'd be great. In IMAX. Probably, I'm probably gonna wait until like it's been like a few weeks so I can go watch it when it's not crowded. You have IMAX funds? Man, I might have to swipe y'all's credit card. So if you see a charge, just know it was me. Look away and know it was me, okay? Appreciate it, gang. I don't get, where am I? Did I get in there? What do you mean you're broke now? Didn't you just spend some money on Pokemon cards? Bro, you ain't broke. He just spent some money on Pokemon cards. That is not a man that is broke, okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I went down. There's no ways to lead down. Unless I'm supposed to go on that ladder. They don't really make it clear what I'm supposed to do. Like, am I able to go down there? No. Does that lead somewhere? No. The going up that cliff over there, going to the right, nothing happens. I would be unstoppable if I could use EBT on Pokemon. God damn. There it is, Mount Corel. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the name of the mountain. Railway. It wouldn't go down the railway. The heck? It lets you go down the railway. Weird. Weird. Every time I try to go, it made me jump down those stairs. Oh, hey, save point. I guess this is where we're stopping for tonight. I did say the next save point. I'm at least gonna finish the Pokemon though. Like I'll at least finish that. Yeah. Put that there. This game is very intuitive. You don't need the shameless YouTube videos. Why? Are you talking about Guild Wars? You're saying Guild Wars is intuitive? Oh, FS7. Oh, this game is very intuitive. You don't need shameless YouTube videos. I don't know. There are some areas in 7 that you kind of go, huh? Like, can I go there? Can I not go there? And it's only really due to the isometric kind of design by nature. That and the encounter rate in this game is kind of awful. Was joking. Okay, dude. Alright, I'll go grab imaginary device that shoots metal objects. Alright, and then I'm gonna point it into my mouth, right? Because isn't that what you want? That's what you want, right? I think that's what you want me to do. Don't speak of that. I didn't say anything, alright? I only described it. Shameless explanation. You see what you're doing to me right now? Huh? while since I've gotten you with that. What? Well, to be fair, it's hard to read. It's hard to read. Oh, wait. Oh, chicken butt. Chicken butt, okay. Does he deserve a point for that? I don't know if he deserves points for that. Let's see if I can give you points through this chat. Add points, perhaps, and let's see if it works. Oh, it does work. There you go. That was just a test and it worked. I think you should have savored the points a little bit more before you blew it all, man. Listen, if you get that legendary piece you got and discard it or destroy it, I'll give you an extra 50k points. Or actually, no, you know what? Let me give you an option. If you flip a coin where either you keep it if it's head, sorry, if you destroy it if it's head, you keep it if it's tail, and if you do keep it, 100k points right there. If you don't, then you just destroy it. Gotta make you re-grind for that, you know? You know what I mean? You can't do that? You won't do the grind? What? What do you mean you won't do the grind? Why would you not do the grind? Why would you do that? Gambling. All I heard is that I got soft hands. All right, no diamond hands. You got soft hands. Listen. Yes, it is 10. It is 10. Don't you wake up like at 4 p.m. every day now? Since school ended? Like 4 or 5, right? I've been sleeping at 5 a.m. That's kinda early. And 3 p.m. is that's kinda crazy. 3 p.m. dog? Come on. 3 p.m. is kind of brutal, man. That's pretty tough. Oh, that's true. Got some not great classes times. Alright, but I'm gonna call it here for today. Today was a pretty okay stream. Started a little bit late, unfortunately. I wanted to start a little bit early, but I got things happen, so I started a little late. But I will be back next time, alright? I'll see you then. You have a good weekend. Have fun in Guild Wars, get another legendary, and then do a roulette with it and then destroy it, okay?